Walter!
Just shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up!
Hey, you're older. Hey, what? Do you think about dying much? That's how you open a comedy show? Just trust me on this. Do you think about dying much? No. Well, you should. Why? Because one day you will, and I will not. Not funny. I suppose that's true. Of course it's true. Think about it. Since the very first day we started working together, and how long ago was that? 38 years ago? Holy crap. Okay. Since the very first day we were on stage together, yeah, I look exactly the same. You do not. We started out young man, old man, now look. So, how did this happen? Well, you're aging slowly like fine wine. You're aging like yogurt. And one day you do croak, what's going to happen to me? I have no idea. I'll probably end up in the balcony on the fucking Muppet Show. Probably. Well, what about Peanut? Oh, you do? Yeah. You know what a Swiffer is? That's him. He's got a stick up his ass to go to the peanut. It reminds me, why don't you have an opening act? Because you like being alone on the bus with your dolls? No. Well, I think that's it. No, deep down you're a very sick man. No. I'm pretty sure if you committed some sort of horrible crime, you'd be stupid enough to try and blame it on one of us. No, I think so. Your Honor, I did not kill that man. It was that jalapeno and his stick. I'd like to move on to something else. You do realize no one is stopping you but you. Hey, I just thought of what Aquaman would do if you were dead. Right. All right, what would Aquaman do? He could answer calls for a suicide bomber hotline. A suicide bomber hotline. And what would he say on those calls? Just some words of support. Oh, do it, do it.
Do it, do it.
Thank you for calling. No, thank you. That's terrible. They're laughing, asshole. What? Is that a new sweater? What? Why are you asking me that? Well, I had nothing to do with my clothes. Walter, you did this to me. Come on. He takes us on the tour bus and plays Dolly frickin' dress up. I know. No one can hear us scream. It's not true. Ah! He's touching us again! I'm going to talk about something else. Of course you are. The minute anybody brings up the topic of elder abuse, you change the subject. Elder abuse. When you're finished talking to me, you lock me in a box. I lock everyone in a box. There it is. A sentence that gets us on an episode of Dateline. So Walter, hey, since Trump is in office again, are we going to make more videos with me being him? Well, during his first administration, you did have a little bit of fun with that. We saw the videos. Yeah, you put a wig on me. And by the way, I don't know how he stands that thing. Trump does not wear a wig. Come on, if Michelle Obama has a beard, why can't Trump have a wig?
Oh, why can't Trump have a wig?
That's a cheap shot. Michelle Obama does not have a beard. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. It's Barack. No.
You're not drunk.
Will you stop? Okay. Yeah. And then Joe Biden became president. You made fun of him. That was too easy. And then he looks just like me. He looks like you or you look like him. I looked like this first. 38 years ago. He had to shrivel into it. So first I was Trump, and then I was Biden. That's right. And then this next election was getting ready to happen. The first one was going to be either Trump or Biden. Yeah. And I said to myself, well, it doesn't matter who wins because either way I have a dummy.
Look at Walter. When he said that.
But then Trump trounced Biden in the debate. Biden dropped out, and it could have been Clemala. Clem bake. What would you have done if she had won? Well, put a black wig on me and make me cackle for no damn reason? Put the Trump wig on me. Okay, here we go.
Oh no, here comes the Trump wig. Sam, look. Woo! Look at him.
Are you in character now? Almost. What's missing? I need some orange paint.
I need some orange paint.
Oh, all right. Well, good evening, Mr. President. Hello, idiot. Idiot. You always make some names, and that's all you think of right there. Keep going. So, how do you think you're doing as president in your second term? I started on day one and have made thousands of fantastic executive orders. Not that many. Hundreds of a shitload of executive orders. And I signed them with my huge pen. A huge, beautiful signature, of course. And for those people who don't like you, fake news. Except Nancy Pelosi, she hates my ass. But with me doing so well as president, I bet she's turning over in her grave. She's not dead. I am a forward thinker, okay? And how do you think your foreign policies are going over? I have talked a Japanese car manufacturer into making a new car named after my new laws. What's it called? The Toyota tariff. Every time you hit the gas, the stock market crashes. Let's talk about the Democrats you butted heads with. Okay, Chuck Schumer. Loser Schumer! You like rhyming things? Yes, I do. I wanted to call him Chucker because there's one good word that rhymes with that. And it's not sucker. I got it. Yes, all right. I couldn't make fun of Adam Schiff because he has a tiny personality. If you want to call it that. Okay. Very small. All right. Itty bitty. I see. Oh no, you can't see it. I don't know. Smaller than Hillary's. Will you? All right. So. Sorry. I'm glad I'm going home in the box. Good luck, buddy. Different kind of box. So during your speech a few weeks ago, Congressman Al Green stood up and shook his cane at you. Yeah, why did he do that? Because no one can afford to throw eggs. Sure, yeah, that's funny. How about your stance on gender issues? Oh, why, you want to dress up like a girl? No, again, I don't dress up like a woman. What happens on the tour bus stays on the tour bus. Walter, it's Donald Dinwiddie. You know, back in my day, if you wanted to look inside the girls' locker room, you did not put on a skirt. No, we behaved like gentlemen who went into our locker room and drilled a peephole. What's your name? We want to be called? Does she want to be called they? What's her name? Hell, Shamalala Ding Dong. Wait, this time her name is like this.
Kamala.
Let's go, Brenda. No. By the way, at your age, I think your good health is pretty amazing. People are amazed by that. Yeah, He got COVID 3 times. Pretty scary. Yeah, that's venereal disease right there. COVID is not a venereal disease. You sound like Bill Clinton. Deny. So, when it was happening, were you worried about the election? No, I take Viagra. Election, we had an election. Well, good for you. That's weird. Who's we? Also, Mr. President, people wonder at your age how you have so much energy. Every morning I have a Red Bull enema. What? Yeah, Red Bull enema. I got wings on my ass. So as Commander-in-Chief, oh, and I love that title. You like Commander-in-Chief? Yeah, Chief. It sounds a little bit racist, you know what I'm saying? Chief. What? You're not supposed to say Chief anymore, but I know that. You need to stop that. How? That's Walter Trump, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. That reminds me. Remember that joke I used to tell about my life? That joke? Which joke? Oh yeah, I guess I had done a few over the years. A few. Okay, that one about what she drives when she gets mad at me. I don't remember that one. Yeah, she jumps on her menstrual cycle and runs
my ass over. My ass over.
And goes Walter, does anyone in particular get mad at all your wife's jokes? Now that she doesn't hear about them, Jeff. What if she comes to one of our shows? Then I'll tell her you made me tell the jokes. Yeah, who's gonna believe that? Better lock your ass up one day they are. Light-headed room is going to be so sad. Look at them there. Listen to all the voices.
Woo!
I can hear them too. I do need to tell you something though. Oh, what? This evening I'm not gonna tell any white jokes. Actually, for tonight and for a while. You're not? No. Did something happen? Yeah. What? My wife and I went to a marriage counselor. Oh. Yeah. And how did that go? Well, I know this is hard to believe, but apparently I'm an asshole. Well, I mean, who'd have guessed that? I know, right? Yeah. Is there any fixing that? Well, apparently to show that I really care about our marriage, yeah, and to prove that I actually mean it, yeah, tonight I have to read some jokes that she wrote about me.
Oh.
It's not funny, shut the hell up.
Make us.
From dumping my ass and taking half of my crap. Hey, you're familiar with that, aren't you? That was a long time ago. Yeah, so is the Titanic, but all that shit is still going. Okay, the jokes from your wife. Yeah, so there's some jokes she wrote and I gotta read them out loud. I love this. What? I love that you care so much about your marriage that you were willing to do this. I'm trying to squint at you, but I'm already. How long have you been married? Let's see, 46 years. Wow. Yeah. And what was the happiest moment of your life?
47 years ago.
Sorry, no more jokes. Sorry. And where did you and your wife meet? In Hawaii on the beach. That's nice, yeah. She looked hot and fish that. Really? Yeah. She washed up on the shore. Whoa, Walter! I got the hook out of their mouth. I'm sorry, it's a habit. I'm sorry, it's not happening. All right, so you're gonna read some jokes that you wrote. Yeah, I really don't want to do this, but I have to. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. Don't you dare laugh at any of this crap. I won't. None of them. No problem. So where are the jokes? Oh, she said she'd text them to your phone right after the show started. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay, where's your mail? Right there. I don't see it. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's it? Yeah. That's your email right there. www, yeah, that's a URL. No, that's your email. I gave it to her a few years ago. She has no idea. Shut up. You give her the email worldwide. No, Wicked Witch of the West. Okay, you've never seen these jokes. Nope, just click on that. Yeah, there they are. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Number one. Walter is all bark and no light, especially when his dentures fall out. That's just stupid. Number two, for our anniversary, he said the 3 words every woman wants to hear. You're my beneficiary. Shut up. Number 3, Walter used to be a love-making machine. Now he's just a whoopee cushion. Oh, what the hell? Great, now I'm a fart joke. My dogs will love you. Next one. Not only does he wear the pants in the family, but Walter also wears the adult diapers. Okay.
Oh, burn.
On my knee. That's kind of funny. Well, it depends. Next one. I love that as we get older as a couple, Walter and I have even more in common. Like now, both of us have saggy boobs. Alright, I'll give her that one. It's kind of true, actually. Walter used to have a full head of hair. He still does, only now it's on his ass. Oh, that's right. Walter is so dumb. How dumb is he? Walter is so dumb he thought pickleball was an STD. What? Well, sounds like it hurts. Next one. Walter makes me scream during sex. Oh, scroll up. Yeah, what I usually scream is get off. I asked Walter to take Viagra, and he said, over my dead body. I said, okay, at least you'll finally be stiff. Oh, what the hell? Her husband. That's funny as hell. Look at that. Alright, last one. The first time Walter and I made love was on a farm. Is that true? Yeah, it was. I was finally able to find that proverbial needle in a haystack. Oh, shut the hell up. Say goodnight, Walter. Thanks, Smokey! Please help me welcome Bubba J.
Oh no, here's the drunk NASCAR guy. Oh no, who woke him up?
I'm home!
Ah! Bubba J!
You're from Spokane? No, I just say that several days ago. Yeah, Bubba J.
Woo.
How you doing? I'm doing okay.
I thought you were doing pretty good.
Here we are. Yeah, Spokane, Washington. Right. Yeah. And you know why we're here? Well, it's Spokane, so is it for the hookers? Why in the world would you say that? Well, I was looking earlier, there's a couple of guys in the front row with women that look way out of their league. I just don't know what I'm looking at. I gotta tell you also, this is one of the widest audiences I've seen in a long time. at them. These folks look so white, they'd cross to the other side of the street if they saw Ryan Seacrest. That actually got a bigger laugh than I thought. Now I just sound racist. Did I offend anybody? Probably who? I don't know. The angry white lady? What angry white lady? I think her name is Erin Karen. That's the bitch. I will admit, I do like some of the woke stuff that's happened in the past few years. You like some of it. Yeah, like what? Well, they made Barbie gain a little bit of weight. Well, that's right. They have the full-figured Barbie doll. Yeah. Much more realistic. Okay, yeah. Now she looks a lot more like my wife. Well, on a good day. If I'm drunk. And all the lights are out. And, you know, I used to take the clothes off my sister's Barbie dolls. Okay, I don't want to hear this. Well, there's nothing really to see there. Did you ever notice that?
Jeff.
What? Did you ever notice that about Barbie when you got her naked? Did you not want her to see that? Jeff, don't worry about it. There's not a person in this room that hadn't stripped down a Barbie all naked.
Probably
It's okay. And poor Ken, for God's sakes.
Poor Ken.
Harsh, I know. Well, he's way ahead of his time, though, I'll tell you that much. Oh, don't laugh, G.I. Joe is the same way. I looked, but at least he has a six-pack. I mean, Ken has no wiener and a pink Corvette. Figure out that. So, Bubba J, you mentioned your wife. Yeah, and you have kids. Yeah, is your wife a stay-at-home mom? Well, when she's under house arrest. And where did you and your wife meet? My father-in-law introduced us. Oh, I see. And how do you know him? He's my uncle. Your wife is your cousin? No. Oh, no. It's a small world, ain't it? What is that Jeff Foxworthy used to say? You might be a redneck if your family tree never forks. Welcome to my world. And how are your kids doing? Oh, they're great. Now they're both in kindergarten. That's really sweet. Yeah, I love teenagers. So what have you been up to today? Well, same as usual, just sitting on the tour bus watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
Woo!
So, Bubba J, do you watch movies on the bus? Oh yeah, I like westerns. You do? Yeah. Would you ever want to shoot a movie? Sure. What are we going to shoot it with? No. Would you like to be in a movie? I don't want to get shot in a movie. No. I mean, we're going to be in a movie in theater. I don't think so. Lincoln got shot in the theater. I guess his ears were bigger than Trump's.
Oh, oh.
Okay, that's not funny. Why are they laughing? It's just, too soon? Yeah, too soon. When will it not be too soon? I don't know. When his ear grows back? First of all, ears don't grow back. Oh, they don't? No. Oh, well, then I hope his eyesight is good. Why his eyesight? Well, he'll never be able to wear glasses. You see, your glasses sit on top of your ears. They got it. Well, it looked like someone didn't, so I was just trying to help out. Bubba J, you ever done any acting? Oh, sure. Yeah, when? When the police pull me over, I act like I haven't been drinking. I think my dog can act. Your dog, yeah, he should be in a movie. Oh, well, what kind of dog do you have? The barking kind? What breed? Oh, he'll hump anything. No, you should check his DNA. Is that next to his PUTT? No, deoxyribonucleic acid. I didn't know he had that. Well, you have it too. I must have got it from that hooker. Fuck, they look familiar down here. No. I'm taking your dog do any tricks? Well, I guess so. That's how he caught DNA. No. I mean like dog tricks. Well, last week he ate a quarter. That's not a trick. I don't know. Next day he pooped 2 dimes and a nickel. You realize that's a really old joke. I don't care. He gets exact change. Well, I'm glad you love your dog. I love him a lot. It's unconditional love. Yeah. We can learn a lot from that kind of love. Really? Sure, just as people, we should, just love your fellow man. Really? Yeah. Do you do that? Of course. Does Audrey know that? I mean, that's kind of a shocker right here on stage. You should be upfront with her about that. I had no idea. She's going to be like, Jeff, why do you now like the hot dogs more than the honey baked ham? The honey baked ham. They know what I'm talking about. It's warm. Okay, all right. Well, my dog's birthday is next week. All right, what are you going to give him? I don't know yet, but I got to get him something. You do? Yeah, because Mama always taught me it's better to give than to receive. That's correct. Then my dad would chime in, especially when you're in prison. Get it? Yeah, I got it. No honey baked ham. I got it. Just rump roast.
Rump roast. You alright?
I did a bad sex joke. Sorry about that. Alright, back to the movie. Yeah, so if you were in a movie, what kind of movie would you want to be in? Can we do a scary one? Oh, sure. Yeah, you like horror movies? Yeah, Peanut likes movies about horse too. He showed it to me on the bus. Okay, I said horror, not horrors. Horror. Horror. Yeah. Is that somebody who helps a whore? No. It's like she's a whore, he's a horror. No. Okay, a scary movie. Yeah. So would you like to be a ghost? Oh yeah, I'll be a ghost. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's a bad idea. Well, I shouldn't do that. Be a ghost? Yeah, why not? It never goes well when there's a redneck and a white sheet. Oh, I like that joke. It's okay.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Robert, you need to stop. Okay.
That's probably...
Okay. No.
That's Jeff Daniels wearing a red shirt.
Look, I got it.
When he said that.
Oh, shit.
So how are you with accents? Like what? Well, can you speak with a British accent? Oh yeah, I do that. And whenever the police pull me over for driving on the wrong side of the road, I was like, that way now, officer. Oh, I had no idea you folks driving on the wrong side of the road. Does that work? Yeah, because your accent is so good? No, because my teeth are so bad. So, Bubba J, we're making a movie. What happens when the director of the movie yells action? Oh, back to those. How about this? Do you like science fiction? Oh, I love science fiction. In fact, I can time travel for real. I just found that out. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. Last night I was drinking a lot, and suddenly it was morning, and I was in a ditch 10 miles outside of town. got that joke, you're a sick person.
I didn't get it at all, but
Bubba, today
okay.
we've come to what I think is your favorite part of the show. Oh, can I introduce it? Sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the part of the show where you get to hear about stuff that I think about after I've had a few too many. Which is like a lot right now. This is called Bubba J's Drinking and Thinking.
Woo!
Oh, did you hear that sound effect? I did that. Oh, and here's the music. It's nice. It brings the mood to a, kind of mellow, romantic. Hey, can you leave when I do this?
If he leaves, you can't talk.
I leave my lips like that. Can you leave when I do this? You should work on that. Half the time, I don't even know where the fuck you're here. I'll just stand here smoking, don't say anything. Bubba J's drinking and thinking. Why at a garage sale can we never purchase the garage? How can I be expected to do 10,000 steps a day when I can't even do 12 steps? Oh, we got a lot of AA fans here. For such a great businessman, I'm surprised a guy with the last name Musk doesn't have his own fragrance. Elon by Musk. By the way, I think Elon is a genius. Why do you say that? Come on. He's been divorced twice and he's still the richest man in the world. If someone is translucent, shouldn't that mean both parts glow in the dark? On movie night with my in-laws, I wish I had understood my wife better when she told me to pick a movie with a happy ending.
Oh.
Whoever named them Rocky Mountain Oysters had a lot of balls. Is it now offensive to say that something is fire retarded? Retarded. What the word is retarded? Is that past tense of retarded? That guy met up with a retarded horror. She was hot but not on fire. Because she was retarded. I love Walmart because I can buy navel jelly, petroleum jelly, cake white jelly, and grape jelly all in the same dang place. But be careful because only one of those can be used on toast. The grape jelly can be used on darn near everything. Oh yeah, boom, jingle bell. The horror had grape jelly. If you're feeling blue, stop screwing Smurfs. Why do they call it the lazy eye if it's the one doing all the looking around? For Christmas last year, I got my wife a boob job. For Christmas this coming year, I'll give her the other one. Can a gingerbread man transition? What? That's how you get donut holes. I'm pretty sure that when baby Jesus was in the manger and the three wise men gave him those gifts, that's the first time anybody went, Jesus Christ, look what you got. Because it was him, the guy that got it. When a comedian is in a wheelchair, is it insensitive to say that he's doing stand-up? Today I went to a restaurant and had the LBGTQ+, lettuce, bacon, guacamole, tomato, quarter pounder, plus fries. But I do not want the secret sauce! parasite sneezes on you, is that transmission fluid? Sorry, you're gonna get letters now. If the king of beers is Bud, doesn't that mean the queen of beers should be Bush? And now you're thinking, why the hell didn't I think of that? And that's another edition of Bubba J's Drinking and Thinking.